Minecraft, kind of dragon-free. Well, we might manage to ward off the Ender Dragon, but that doesn't mean that we'll be able to stay clear of ghasts. Oh my goodness. Let's get started. Well, it's finally time for us to try to take on the final area of this map, which I believe is entitled Hello, Great Architect of the Universe. If I'm remembering correctly, there is a lot of wool here. How much you want to bet it's going to get set on fire before this is all done? Hello, Great Architect of the Universe. Yes. And did I read this? Probably. I brought over a chest and a whole bunch of loot. And so let me go ahead and unpack, and then we'll reread the note that's over here, and then go ahead and get started. All right. I have a diamond sword that I'll try using for the first time. Oh, which I neglected to even bother trying to enchant. But first things first, let's reread the note. I can't remember if I read this before. Upon building our bridge to this beautiful land, we assumed a higher power, perhaps Notch himself, had given us this land as a blessing. Upon further inspection, we realized it was a ruse. Notch may be the great architect of the universe, but darkness is the master of this world. Deep inside the caves, there is a core of fiery, hellish doom. All right, well, that sounds pleasant. Hello, Great Architect of the Universe. And so I also occasionally see, I think, like a glowstone block up there, in addition to kind of like all this purple and pink wool. And, of course, Enderman, which I'm probably going to look at by accident at some point in the not-too-distant future. And so I wonder if I should just try to, like, build straight up first and try to get a sense of what's here, or straight across. If I had looked at this before, I didn't remember, but it looks like this is just kind of the halo cloud around the area, and then perhaps there's actually an island of land over inside. And so perhaps I should go straight across. I did bring some shears, actually. I could also just burn down the wool. Choices. I think, since I'm afraid it's going to happen at some point anyway, I will go ahead and set fire to a little wool and just get a sense of how much it's going to spread. And it only burned down that one piece. All right, outstanding. All right, I'll just try to bridge across and see if we can get over to the island, I guess. And that seems like it'd be a good place to get in, so I'll see you guys in a moment. All right, well, I've built a bridge almost straight out from the entrance, and I found a piggy. Hello, piggy. Would you like to be my friend? The piggy says, yes, Brian, I would love to be your friend. I would like to help you finish off the map Final Fantasy II and make you feel super accomplished. Awesome. And we had just the right number of torches. So, as in Final Fantasy I, I wouldn't be surprised if 3.2 kind of like imported a piece of the real world over here. I pretty much emptied my inventory as I was building the bridge, because it seems like if I didn't, I would be certain to accidentally fall off into the void. And so I'm not really carrying much now, but I just want to... Is that a pink sheep? Or a purple sheep? Or a mauve sheep? Or a lavender sheep? Or some kind of crazy color of sheep? It certainly is. Ooh, and there is a chicken over here. Hello, chicken. And I'm standing near a tree, and mobs are not spawning, which is just amazing. There's Endermen, obviously, which are spawning naturally throughout the end. But that's okay. And there's some kind of loot chest. If there happen to be spawners, I don't even have a pick. But I don't see any particle effects coming out from underneath it. Oh, wow. And I'll go ahead and grab this loot to get started on the area then. That was pretty nice and handy. Fire resistance potion. That is a little worrisome. But I guess I'll go ahead and grab it and keep it in my bar. I'll grab some more of the arrows while I'm here. I don't have any armor. But so far I haven't seen any bad mobs. Until I do, I guess I don't really need any armor. We're just kind of doing more recon at the beginning of this area. Looks like there's a lava pool over here. Might be related to the fire resistance potion. Perhaps I'm supposed to go swimming down into it, who knows? And the rest of the area just seems to be this kind of crazy, hazy, purple-pink cloud. So I'm not really sure where to go yet, so I will just continue walking around the island and see if anything obvious presents itself, and bring you guys back in as necessary. Hey, I found a watermelon patch. So it would appear. I'm not sure that I have found melons. I found glistering melons in kind of like the potion kit. But I don't know that I found kind of like actual melons that I could grow on my own. Or if I did, I'd forgotten. So that's a little bit interesting. I actually like putting the leaves on the ground so it actually looks like a watermelon patch. I like this aesthetic. And so, as usual, nice job, 3-2. And, oh, it looks like there's a wintry area over here, so I will see you in a moment as I'm over there. Alright, there's a little piece of a winter biome here, and I just saw snow golems materialize in front of me. And, oh yes, snow golems and endermen tend to get into epic battles. And so this could be amusing just for that. A snow golem spawner in the end. That's just super awesome. Do I see anywhere else to go yet? Got kind of like the side of the island. I'm curious if I go down here farther. I hear another pig. And sheep. There's some more snow golems spawning. Pig's kind of trapped down here with one of his snow golem friends. Alright, still just kind of looking around. I'll continue to bring you guys back in as I see stuff. As I'm walking around this area more, I feel like it is not something that was imported from the real world. I feel like this is something that 3.2 has designed and is just supposed to look like the real world. That is actually stone as opposed to silverfish, which is always nice. Yeah, I'm not certain about that, but that's just kind of my hunch. Something feels off about it to me. But I've almost circled the island at this point. And so I guess I'm going to have to like dig down inside it at some point, and I could just try going swimming into that lava pool again, since so far that's kind of the only clue I have. Basically, I got a fire resistance potion, and then there was one lava pool on the island, but I want to make sure that I've kind of covered all of the island before I go and do that. And at that point, I'll probably go and get some armor and some other loot before I try to head down into the interior. Alright, well I don't see anywhere else to go, so I am armored up. 3.2 gave me a fire resist potion. I do see there's a lava pool here. And so hopefully, it's just a 3-minute potion. Hopefully I'm putting 2 and 2 together, and I'm actually intended to go somewhere down in here. No, I just sank a tiny bit. Maybe I misread the situation. Because... oh, am I sinking down somewhere this time? Yeah, no, maybe. Can I dig down further? Is this a good idea or a bad idea? I'm worried that this is a bad idea, and this is not what was intended. No, now I'm sinking down more. Well, we're just going to try it. We're going to dig down through the lava and see what happens. And it just occurred to me that I do not have any blocks on my bar. And when my 2 minutes of fire resistance expires in a little bit here, I will probably want to have the hole above me kind of plugged up in the hopes that the fire is going to go away. And, well, I ended up somewhere. I'm just in kind of a cave system underneath. Alright, not what I expected. Ooh. I would love for this fire to go out. Oh, I can make this fire go out. Duh, I'm carrying a bucket of water. Haha. Alright, so some weird holes. And more of this crazy wool that seems to just kind of penetrate the whole area. And so I guess we will follow the wool and follow the cave and see what happens. I put away my shears because I figured that I wasn't going to be encountering any more of this wool cloud once I got into the island. It appears that that was a bad thing to do. Oh well. Oh. Is this just the bottom of the island? Do you just fall out into the void here? It appears that you do, perhaps. Alright, so apparently this is not where I was supposed to go. Or perhaps it is, and I'm just not seeing something. Haven't quite figured out this area yet, so I will make a cut and bring you guys back in as appropriate. Alright, well I found nothing down in that cave, and so I just dug my way back up to the surface. And yeah, at this point I am not sure where to go. I haven't looked like directly up in the sky anywhere, but I don't see anything. I'm at a little bit of a loss. Must be missing something important. Why don't I walk around... Well, let's try not to look at Enderman while we do it. Kind of walk around all of the island and look carefully at all of this crazy cloud, halo, whatever it is, of woolly purple particles that permeates the area, and see if we see anything that stands out anywhere inside there. I would think that whatever I'm looking for would be in the heart of the island, though. That just kind of makes sense to me. So I could just try digging into the island again. Yeah, I'm going to make another cut. I'll see you guys in a little bit. I decided to climb up high because sometimes that gives you a better perspective. I hope I don't look at an Enderman. And so I'm about 50 blocks up, and yeah, on the edges I can kind of see the haze. And one other thing I noticed when I was climbing up, I'm not sure if you can see it from here. Yeah, it's right over here. There's like a little tiny hole of water going down, and so I'm going to try going down there next. You'll be able to see it in just a moment. Yeah, right there. That's definitely kind of like a little artificial water pool. And so I'm going to fill my water bucket and then try heading down there, I guess. Ooh, I looked at one Enderman, and he would like to kill me. Oh, I can't hit him with an arrow, can I? That's not how Endermen work. But I can hit him with this lovely thing. Hooray! And he gave me another pearl. How nice of him. And I don't think there's any other Enderman after me, but just in case, I will go sit in the lake. I will refill my water bucket. I will check on the Endermen, and it seems like they are at peace with the world. And so I'll be at peace with them, but let's go and check out this crazy thing. Yes, this appears to go somewhere. Although there's a sign which would hold up the water, and then after that, I might fall into the void or something like that, so I'm going to be careful. Or at least try to be a little careful or thoughtful about this. Nice little foreboding noise right there, but I'm going to try to dig down into that from the side, possibly come in below where the sign is and see if we can get a sense of what this is. Okay, so there's a sign here. Doesn't have anything written on it. It's just to hold up the water. But it does look like there is something to drop down onto or something. And I know 3-2 would probably like me to trust him and just fall down there, but I am not going to do that. I am going to dig a little staircase down, so I'll see you guys in a moment. Alright, so I've just about dug a staircase down. Oh, obsidian. It looks like there's a spider web that I would fall into, which would probably get me a look. Oops, that is a stair that I actually need. A look at what's around here, possibly either before I fall out of the world or before I fall down into a lower layer. But yes, there is definitely a whole realm down here. Perhaps one that belongs to the architect of the universe. And so, let's see if I can find a better way to hop down that seems a little safer. Yeah, I'll make one more cut. Alright, I built my own staircase, but if we had just fallen through... Oh dear, I hear a ghast. And that just happened as I got down here, and so the ghast is probably further below, I'm guessing. So basically where the pile of cobblestone is almost where we would have come in. Oh, there's a bunch of iron over there, where we would have come in if I had just taken 3-2's route to go straight down. And so this whole place makes me feel very uneasy. Alright, I see some more lava below. I wonder, I could probably do that, and I wonder if that's going to put out any lava, or if the lava is on like its own level or something. Ooh, I see a sign down there. Oh, and there's the ghast. Okay. Well, apparently I will need to get further down, but there's a lot of obsidian between me and there right now. There's another ghast right there, it looks like. Haha. Oh, and now I hear blazes. Oh, there's a ghast spawner. Alright, this is not going to be a happy area, and did I... You know what? I didn't bring another fire potion, too. I used that first one the first time. Alright, I am going to try to, oops, take a peek. Just to get a little bit better sense of the area, but then we are going to have to come back armed with fire potions. It seems like everything is kind of in that area below that I haven't yet gotten quite down to. But I just want to see if there's any other things that I can see from here, still from some relative safety, before I come back armed to the teeth. Hello, ghast. Yeah. Alright, so somewhere down there we will find some blazes. I think one of them managed to get a shot off at me already. Got some more endermen, of course. I'll put a little bit of light around here to try to discourage them from spawning. Yikes. And let's see. Other than that, it just seems like we're going to have to go down to that level. I don't see anything. Oh, creeper spawners, creeper spawners. Yikes. Alright, creepers I should be able to handle. Let's see. There's only 3 of them. I've got a good sword. And it might be good to take out those creeper spawners under the expectation that they might be spawning on the level below as well. And so if I take them out up here, I'm getting rid of... Yeah, let's go with that assumption. I like the sound of that. So, unfortunately, I don't know where... Oh my gosh, cave spiders! Crap. Ugh. Oh, and more creepers spawning. Oh crap, and I'm gonna look at the enderman if I'm not careful. Yeah. Crap. Alright, where's the spider? He's right here. Let's not look at the enderman. Let's back up for just a moment. Somewhere where ghasts hopefully aren't going to shoot me and no creepers or cave spiders are going to continue to spawn. I like the fact that I am standing on obsidian. Okay, and so farther out that way we had cave spiders. So I could just add some more light out there. I did not see where the creeper spawner was. I'm just trying to think through if there's any other things I should be doing right now. I would like to just try to add some more light around here and try to see if I can find any spawners to destroy. Potentially. Although perhaps that's just kind of like another entrance into the bottom if you didn't find the one that I came in, and so... I don't know. I don't know what to expect over here. There's more creepers spawning. There's more cave spiders. Yep. Crap. It's like I've never played this game before. Don't know how to attack the enemies. And so it almost seemed like they just rose up out of the ground. Oh yeah, I see one of the spawners now. Okay, great. So if I add some more light around here, I should be in much better shape. And now, yes, okay, here's a spawner, there's a cave spider that just spawned, okay. So far this isn't bad, as long as I don't look at an enderman, as long as I don't panic. Alright, and now it would have been nice to take a better pick. Oh, it's like a fun box. There's just spawners galore over here. Well, I'm glad I found this to destroy these guys, and of course I just knocked out the torch. Bad. That's one of the first kind of fun boxes that I have found, I think on this map, or maybe I'm just misremembering. 3-2 often uses just kind of natural spawns and kind of creates the areas in such a way that enemies will spawn in clusters. It doesn't use kind of big groups of spawners all that often, although there have been more spawners on this map than the previous Final Fantasy, I think. Alright, but that's not so bad. I guess since I'm still alive, I'll continue to look around, but at some point I'm going to have to go back upstairs, get a fire potion, and then just deal with the fact that I'm going to have to go down deeper into here in order to find the birdcage, I presume. Yep, that is a scary looking area. And I can only imagine that It may very well be the case that the lava that I see on the ground, if you fall through it, you just fall into the void. Since in a previous area, I fell through the water into the void. So I got to be alert to that. There's gravel a few places in here that I need to make sure that I don't fall through a hole in the world. All right. I'm going to try to circle around kind of the other direction from the first direction that I looked. I'm going to be spawning another ghast over here. But then back up here is my way back up. And so let's just try to somewhat safely wander around and see if we see anything else. Who knows, I might even get lucky and get eyes on the birdcage before I head down here and know exactly where I need to go. Oh dear. Oh, even if this is lava that leads into the void, if I put water on it first, I will end up with some solid footing. There we go. Now I'm thinking. Alright, still can't see anything too scary. Yep. Gas sees me, though. Alright. Gas spawner, gas spawner. There's the sign that's presumably right down where I would fall if I were to fall through where 3-2 wanted me to fall. Which I might try next time, actually. It looks like... Well, I don't know, the spider web? Like, I don't think it saves you from fall damage when you fall into a spider web, and so maybe I'll throw some water down there or something. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, I'm going to go back, get my fire potion, come back down here, and we'll try to assault this last area. Okay, this is a fresh recording set for Brian, and so that's always dangerous, because I'm often a little bit rusty when I first get started playing again, but yes, I am relatively well armed. And I have an 8-minute fire-resistant potion, and I am going to go down to this area and see if we can finally take on the final area to get the final disc and finish off this map. Wouldn't that be awesome? And what I chose to do before I left the area before is, assuming I can find it again, right. So remember, this water only goes down 3 deep. Way down at the bottom where the spider web was, I dumped some water down there, and so I'll actually fall into a water column, so I can fall down there. But I think I will go ahead and start off my 8 minutes of fire resistance. And now let's head down here and see what happens. Yeah, sploosh. Okay, so here's where we would have come down. Blazes already. Ghasts already. Alright, this is already unpleasant. I don't know where the blaze spawner is. I can see the gas spawner, obviously, and so I guess let's go after those to start. The fire resistance is going to help out a ton. Ah! Alright, blazes don't do a whole lot of damage. I'm worried that I might fall out of the earth over here. Oh, and that'll do some damage to the blazes as well. What does the sign say? I don't know if I'm going to be able to read that sign anytime soon. Well, I'm glad that my recording and frame rate is holding up pretty well. Oh my gosh, there are so many things in here. This is bad. It says down. It was an arrow pointing down. Oh, and I saw the blaze spawner. It was like inside. Oh, was it inside the obsidian over here? Oh, that's just mean. I didn't bring a diamond pick. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Yuck. All right, I want to get out of here. Oh, there's still another gas spawner. Let's see if I can take out the other gas spawner before I go. But then I want to get out of here and come back with the diamond pick, I think. Because this is just unpleasant. Alright, so I killed that gas spawner. Let's also kill that ghast. I'm getting knocked by all these blazes. And where did we actually fall in from? Oh, right here, obviously. And so can I swim back up out of here, or the blaze is going to knock me out before I get a chance? Looks like I might be able to swim back out of here. Okay, I will do that, and I think I'm going to come back with the diamond pick. Oh, hello, Mr. Blaze, and other Blazes who are up here somehow. I might need to get more bow and arrow, or more arrows as well. Yuck. Well, the good news is I'm going to have to get another fire resist potion as well. Crazy ghasts. Oh, hello, another Blaze. Alright, well, I will go do all the things I need to do, and then meet you guys back down here for another attempt at it. Oh, crap! Hopefully a ghast-free one. And let's try not to get lost. Right, yes, here is where I first came down when I dug my own staircase. Alright, so I'll go get some stuff, and we'll go try this area again in a little bit. It occurs to me that I might not even own a diamond pick, but I know where I can get the resources to get one, so I'll see you guys in a moment. So I have come back to transparency, because I seem to recall that there was a diamond block almost right near the entrance to this place. And I wonder if I can still get it now. There's kind of crazy lava flowing around all over the place. But I think there was a diamond block somewhere underneath here, and so I'm going to try to carefully get it. I'll probably put away some good stuff before I try to hop over there, since I might fall out of the world, so I'll be with you in a moment. Alright, so I poured some water in order to get rid of the lava over here, and sure enough, I was remembering correctly, there is a diamond block right there. Doesn't look particularly easy to get, but it also doesn't look too hard to get. And so, I think I'll be able to somehow build down there and go get it, and so I'm going to try to do that. Yeah, I think with care I can do this. I see 3 diamond picks in my future. Hooray! Okay. Alright, so I think I am ready to go. I have some splash potions, I have an 8-minute fire resistant potion, I have some new pieces of armor that were starting to get broken down, and so I will meet you over at the entrance to the area, and once again, we'll give it a try. Alright, once again, here goes nothing. I will drink that, I will get an emergency regen potion on the bar, and yeah, sploosh! Alright, so there's a blaze spawner right here. Oh, I'm standing in the water, which probably makes this harder to break. I have an efficiency 1 diamond pick. There we go. Okay, 1 blaze spawner down. And so now I hear there's a blaze. Lots of blazes, but now I'm going to have to keep an eye out for where they're actually spawning. And I hear a ghast. Let's go ahead and do this. I can just more easily walk over here. Don't see any more blazes spawning right this moment. But the fact that there's a couple over here... Oh yeah, one just spawned somewhere over here, I think. Alright, let's see. Trying to watch for particle effects. It seems like he might be over here, maybe? Hooray! Okay, so there's another blaze spawner taken out. Oh, but it seems like we have blazes spawning over here somewhere. Not sure exactly where. That might help me fight them. Alright. And then I didn't see where the particle effects were or where the blaze spawner actually was. If anyone sees the spawner, please yell. Is it here? Yes, it is here. Okay, great. And so with that spawner taken out, now I can deal with a couple more blazes. We're relatively harmless thanks to the fire resistance potion. Yeah. Alright, you are dead. And you are dead. Okay, and this area got quiet again. Nope, there's still a blaze over here. Did I just not kill you before? It seems like it. You'd already taken a lot of damage. Alright, I definitely have spawned a lot of gas somewhere. And if we come back over here, this sign basically is pointing down. And so I can't help but wonder if I break this brick, if there's something even further below. How much fire resistance do I still have? I still have 5 minutes left. And so do we think we have to go down further? Like, jump down into here? I'm really kind of scared to do that. What level am I at? Y of 15. It suggests that it's below here. Can I go down here? Yep, there's... Oh, crap, crap! Whoa. I think I was going to fall out of the world somewhere there, though. I'm really confused. I don't know what to do. I'm going to try digging down a different spot and see possibly if I can, without being covered in lava and fire, like actually tell what's down there, maybe? Or, you know, maybe not. Is it all just going to be lava? Like, I might end up just exploring different parts of the area, because I'm not sure. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's necessarily a birdcage there. Like, you wouldn't guess that that's a birdcage, would you? Let's look around and see if there's anywhere else where it might be before we start following ridiculous signs that suggest we need to go further down. Let's just do a little bit more of this. We'll get some Endermen spawning in here, but I can cope with that, probably. I don't really see anything else right now, though. I should probably... I think the sign was originally, like, right there or something. Like, am I really supposed to go down there? Really? Oh, there's an Enderman. Let's not look at him. Let's walk around a little bit and just see if we... Oh, here's something, maybe? Possibly? So from down here... Oh, there is another gas spawner. Yep, there really is more down there. I think. Let's dig out some of this. My fire resistance potion is potentially going to wear off. I really didn't think this area... I thought I was going to get down here and, like, kill the bad guys and see the birdcage, and that was going to be the end of it. But it looks like that might not be the case. I still have 2 minutes and 42 seconds worth of fire resistance. But let's see if from an oblique angle over here I can actually see what's going on below here. Because there's obviously something below here. I see a gas spawner. Is there something to fall onto or into? That I cannot tell. I just see gas kind of flying around the map. I could probably, like, fall on top of that gas spawner. Please don't shoot me while I'm trying to break obsidian. Whoa! I broke the block I was standing on. That wasn't what I intended to do. Oh, you crazy ghasts. Those are ghasts who are just flying out of the bottom of the world into the void, I believe. Can I reach that gas spawner from here? No, of course I cannot. That would be too convenient. I really just want to see if I can see where the birdcage would be down here. Yuck. Alright, let's go... Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So it had an arrow down here. Maybe I really will dig through more of down here and just see if I can get rid of enough lava to see if there's a birdcage right directly below here. So I'm going to do some digging, and I will see you guys in a moment. It occurred to me that rather than dig, I have a bucket. And so with a bucket, you can get rid of the lava pretty quickly. by kind of like scooping up some lava and then putting some back, and scooping up some lava and putting some back, which I may or may not be successfully doing. Unfortunately, need to get against a brick. Oh gosh, this area is so crazy. So crazy. My fire resist potion is worn off, so I need to be aware of that too. But yeah, can I grab this or take any of this? Oh, crap. Ghast can see me, but I can't see them. Me no likey. Wow, there is a birdcage there. I can see the top of it. So basically I bucketed out a bunch of lava and then occasionally poured water in. And now I can see it. And so I think I can even... let's be careful here, but I believe I can even... Oh, crap, crap, crap. Nope, don't touch me. Take out some of this lava like that. And then... Whoa, 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 whoa. Do some of that, and then there's some gas shooting at me from somewhere. Don't know where, but now if I build that... Great. And then I can pour some water in there again. And then I can come down here. Nobody ever said Brian is not patient. It actually didn't take all that long to get down here. Alright, and now I can place some bricks here and here. And there's... You gotta be kidding me. Bedrock on top of the birdcage. Where's the entrance? Oh my gosh. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Alright, can I... Oh, nope. Gas, 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 gas. Scary, scary, scary. Okay. This is okay. We're still doing okay. Now it's just obsidian. I can dig through obsidian. I have the tools. Oh my gosh. I will be really curious if there is a much cleaner way to actually get into this birdcage. Oh, and now we're gonna still have gas shooting at me. Oh gosh, and I don't have any, need to make sure I do not lose my water bucket. Let's see. If I break this first, then I should be able to get some cobble there. Yeah, there we go. And then I can break that. And get some cobble there as well. Oh gosh, this is still terrifying. But I believe I should be able to make it in and out now. Okay. Ward is the last disc. Wowie wow, 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 wow. Is my reaction to how we had to get it, crap. Oh my goodness. Oh gosh, oh gosh. Okay. Okay. We are out. I have plenty of blocks. Alright. Wow. 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 Alright. I imagine that this should be eventless, so I'm just going to make a cut and see you guys back at the Jukebox Monument, and we will put in the final disc. Oh, and then decide what we want to do to bid a fond farewell to this awesome, crazy, scary map. My heart is racing after that. That was just craziness. Alright, I will see you guys back up there. Wow. Hello, all you crazy settlers. I've rescued the last disc, which I think somehow will make you free from darkness or something. Oh wow, hello, great architect of the universe is where I built my little Enderman trap before. So there's lots of Endermen around here. Alright, let's get back to the real world. Here we are, Jukebox Monument. There is an Enderman right over here who wanted to witness the event, apparently. But we have the last disc. It is Ward. That's a golden apple. That is Ward. Boom Noodle. I still hear ghasts. Wait a minute. Oh my gosh! Why? Oh my gosh! You complete all the discs and then 3-2 does this. Oh my gosh! Oh, they're gonna completely destroy the map. I'm gonna see if I can get down to, like, the nether area or something to get away from all those ghasts. Oh, that is funny. That is funny. 3-2. You crazy joker. Wow. So apparently you, yeah, put the last disc in, and then I don't know if there's a dispenser that's shooting out gas or what it was. Like, I just got back to the real world. Like, Minecraft hasn't even kind of loaded the entire ceiling yet. Actually, hold on a second. Yeah, usually whenever I come back to the real world or any new area, I always turn off fraps and kind of give the game a moment to kind of render everything. And I didn't do that because I was just coming right out of the portal and I was just so happy to celebrate. I don't know that I'm going to be able to hit any of these ghasts from here. They're very far away. Hello, ghasts. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit any of these guys. I could get away and try to... Oh my gosh, they're going to start shooting me. That'll actually make it easier because I could deflect fireballs in their direction, maybe? One of them just despawned, I think. They could put out my nether portal. Yikes. Wow, this is crazy. I don't know what to do. I don't have any fire resistance on me. They're going to blow up all my stuff. Well, that would be kind of a fitting end to this crazy map. Gas just destroying everything. Oftentimes, when people complete the monument on a Vex map, they just go and set fire to all of the wool. And so this is kind of roughly an equivalent. I really need to get a water bucket on me, or get somewhere very safe. I think I'm kind of well protected over here. I really wanted to go listen to the last music disc. It's our tradition. But I'm not sure that I'm going to be capable of it. I think I'm going to wall myself in and then see if all the gas despawn and then see if I can get back there. So I will see you guys in a minute. Alright. Well, I just went AFK for a long while. And I think probably that solved our ghast problem, because I don't hear any ghasts anymore. And so I'm worried that there might be like still some mechanism that's just going to like create more ghasts once I get close enough within range of the Jukebox Monument. Not really sure what to expect at this point. Got some holes blown up in the Jukebox Monument up there, clearly. But I'm going to try to get back up there because I do want to listen to Ward, so I will see you guys in a moment. Alright, we're back at the JBM. And... oh, I guess it's just the lamps got blown up, or some of the circuitry got blown up, or who knows what over here. But it seems like the rest of the JBM is still intact. Right, and then the other thing is do our little sign thing. So I think I can pop the disc out like that. And we can listen to Ward and go through the motions of our final victory celebration. We got Ward deep underground in deep underground in a peaceful area at the end, because it was so peaceful up top. This is Ward, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We have completed the Jukebox Monument for Final Fantasy II. And I believe I'm the first person to do it on camera. Awesome. As many of you have pointed out, I'm not very good at using all of my loot. I still had tons of potions. I need to use potions more often. Still had a little bit of metal. I could make another couple of suits of iron armor. And a little bit of enchanted golden armor that I hadn't used. And some other things as well. So yeah, I need to just learn to use my loot more. For the most part, like, I feel like I'll have to go back and review the videos. I don't think in the second half of the map I died to mobs all that often. I think most of the times I died was things like falling out of the world. Yeah, or falling into lava when I didn't have a fire potion, although I had plenty of leftover potions, so... I'll have to go and take a look at that. Still need to improve that aspect of my game. I tend to play a little too conservative, a little too cautious, hoard too much stuff. But it is always good to get another CTM map under my belt. I enjoyed this one a whole lot, and I am looking forward to giving my feedback to 3.2 about this awesome map. Had a really good progression. It got harder as you went along. Got to play in all 3 realms. Obviously, there was plenty of loot. And just, yeah, as usual, the areas just look awesome. 3.2 is great for his visuals, I feel like. I think this might be a long disc, but I don't know that I have anything else to say right now, other than I thank you guys for watching the videos and the series. I hope you really enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed making it. I enjoyed playing the map. And yeah, there may be still a little something ahead. But for now, this is definitely a good place to end this episode at the end of this song. That was Ward, and this is a completed Jukebox Monument. Apparently, some of the early discs I didn't do are... Oh no, the gas must have blown it up. Yeah, obviously we're missing a glowstone lamp there. That's a shame. Alright. Hope you guys are having a great day. I will see you again soon.